wondering about, but maybe just a little too afraid to ask. Think of this space like your girlfriend's group text. It's vulnerable, it's funny, a little bit risky, yet a safe place to chat about all the real life things. I'm raising my hand for all of us, bringing on the experts to uncover the solutions to our most thought about questions. And really, simply here to remind you that you are not alone in any of this journey called life. Because if you are wondering about it, chances are someone else is too. I'm Landyn, and this is the Living with Landyn podcast.
All the things you are, all the good and bad, all the happy, sad, all the real life parts. You're a mess, perfect, take a breath, make it work, it ain't that hard. 'Cause I love all the things you are.
Year in review. It's like a school. Or it's like, one of those Netflix shows, remember? Did you ever watch it? It's like the 90s.
Yes, I follow an account on Instagram that's all about the 90s, and it takes me back.
Oh, really?
It's good.
Yeah.
90s Kids, I think it's called.
That's fun. Yeah, there's that Netflix. They have one. I think it's maybe Lifetime does them. They have like the 80s, the 70s, and it's like all the news hits.
Yes.
So this is ours.
Okay. I like it. This is kind of one of my favorite things that you'll do. We'll go look for something in your camera roll, and then you'll go, oh my gosh, do you remember this? Mm-hmm. And then that starts the whole thing. Usually ends in laughter. Oh,
we thought it'd be fun to do each year because I've almost worked for you for 5 years.
Stop.
Which is insane. Yeah, started in 2017.
The best 5 years.
So we thought it'd be fun to start in 2017 and do an episode.
Yes. Let's go back.
Let's go back. Okay, here I am.
Like a dream.
Just a little bit of trip down memory lane.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So the very first thing I ever have recorded of you ever on my camera roll.
You guys need to know she has her phone and she is on it. So this is live.
This is live.
I don't even know what you're going to say.
I'm searching. I just typed in 2017 and the very first thing ever of you that I have on my camera is this video of, let me turn this around for you, of Living Proof.
I'm scared. Oh my gosh, yes. We recorded the sound in Lily's.
Washing and blow drying your hair. Between sports and getting the laundry done and making dinner and getting out.
This is it.
We didn't even know each other enough to know.
I met you that day. I literally had met you that day. I think I had followed you for maybe almost a year at this point.
Wow.
And then this was right before your live show and you needed something done. Like you needed something filmed for a Living Proof.
Yes. Look at that.
Your old bathroom.
I remember.
Wow. Oh, this is me. Here I am. I took a picture. I probably sent it to my friends and be like, I'm in Living with Landyn's bathroom.
Well, we also record the sound overlay in Lily's bedroom.
We did.
On the floor.
On the floor.
And I'm looking
that was
at you
so
like,
awkward.
What are we saying?
You were like, what do we do? I was like, I don't really know because I wasn't really sure what I was doing.
Do you remember when we also did that fall makeup?
Oh, those
collab?
Pictures. Hold on. Yes.
And we got acorns from outside.
I was sweating.
How far
during
we've come.
that. So that was September 21st, 2017.
That was the Living Proof?
No. That was the fall makeup.
Okay.
Living Proof, the day we met, was...
I feel like we're going to have an anniversary coming up.
September 13th, 2017.
Oh, September 13th.
Yeah.
Because my live show was the 16th? 17th?
Yes.
16th.
It was the... I have a picture from... Yeah, the 16th.
Wow.
Of 2017. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yes. Keep going.
Wow. Okay. So then the fall makeup. So then at this point you had called me. You're like, I need some help on some other things. And I was like, I'm there. I'm here. I'll be your girl. And I remember showing up to your house and I was drenched. I was just so nervous.
Why?
I don't know. I think I was like, I want to work for her. And like, this is an opportunity. And I just was like, and yeah. So there it is. There's a picture.
Oh my gosh. What did we put in there? Some fake
I remember
leaves.
you were like, I have some white acorns. And you like went and got white acorns.
I spray painted them for my Thanksgiving table.
Okay, what do you think the next thing we recorded was?
I remember a pink pair of shoes.
Okay, nope, that wasn't this. Well, what I have next in my camera roll is...
Oh, I made apple pie it was the World Market.
Yep. Look at you.
And I had all my girlfriends over.
This was like the ingredients that you used from World Market.
their ginger snaps and their apple cider.
Yep.
I love that
And
one.
all of the
I love World
the
Market.
food.
Yes.
Remember
Look
that?
at it. The pumpkin pie.
And
the
the
whipped cream.
leftover sandwiches, like what to do with your
Yes.
Thanksgiving leftovers.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all, you just need to
This
go on the
is
website.
crazy.
There's some
There's some
content
gems in here.
there.
Okay, so now here we are on these shoes. Landyn, I remember I was on my way to therapy. I remember this so vividly. And I had just I think you were at the point where you were I was hourly and you were I was working for you, but I don't know if it was a full-time thing. And I
Couple
sent
days a
you
week.
these pictures. We took the pictures. And it was feet pictures, you
There
know?
was, it was a pink pair of pumps for Home Shopping Network.
I don't even know what.
No,
I don't think I even
QVC?
knew what. Maybe QVC. I'm not sure I even knew what it was.
Kind of
for.
random, but it had a great cause behind it. And it was everyone was getting sent these pink pair of suede
Yep.
high heels. And it was take a picture in these shoes.
Yeah.
It's sometimes very generic what a brand will ask. And I don't do a
Yes.
lot of brand collaborations like that. So I was okay. And obviously I'm a newbie at this. I don't even know.
Right. Yeah.
But
I mean,
how do
it's
you get a good
2017
picture
of
of
feet and
feet?
heels? So here's what picture.
We put pedals down.
Yeah.
I sat on that wall outside my house and crisscrossed my legs. Are you ready?
Up against the bookcase. You were how about if I sit in a chair and then I lean over and my legs are floating? And I don't think I said a word. I was yeah. And then look at this. Styled on a bookshelf.
This is awful.
Oh my
this is too good.
gosh, this is too freaking good. And well, okay, so I was on my way to therapy and we had Voxer. And I had sent those pictures to you and I hadn't heard back. And I remember you Voxered me and you were this is not gonna work. And you were your tone had changed.
Oh shit.
And it wasn't anything. I mean, you were just being normal. You were whatever. I mean, it was fine. But I was I blew it. I remember going into therapy and I was I blew this. I played my therapist the Voxer of you being
Oh shit.
no, but you weren't it wasn't anything. Honestly, you were just a normal girl.
I was just
saying, these
it's
aren't gonna
not
work.
Probably because I was look at my ankles. Look at this.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do?
Right. And I just was okay.
Not you.
And I'm not gonna work. It was a whole thing.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize.
I feel like I owe you for that session. We're also wanting to write a book.
Okay, Oh, the book is definitely in the works.
Well, every time we meet a character along the way in this 5-year journey, we add them as a character to the book.
It's gonna be what do they call it in acting? It's gonna be like the Wizard of Oz play out. So it's you have a main character and then the character as they go on their journey, they pick up more characters. It's called the Wizard of Oz effect because she just picks up different characters along the way.
Some hang around, some don't. We've just met a lot of people in the 5 years, truly.
Oh my, yeah.
And every time we meet someone and we're just that's not going to work, we're that's going in the book. That's a character.
For sure.
That's what we say.
What do you think the next thing I shot of you was?
Okay, where are we now? Are we in October? Or are we still in September?
Oh, we're still in September. September
geez.
29th.
I don't know if I know.
Yeah, I honestly this isn't a stick out. This
Keep going. Oh.
I don't even really know what this was for, but there was peanuts and a football
it was
and an apple.
I think I was doing some tailgate recipes, and so I put on a jean jacket and some snacks in the pool house, how to entertain football season.
Yes. There's Jack. Oh my gosh. How old was he?
Okay, so he's gonna be 8, so he was
3. Look how young he is.
He's slowing down a little, sadly to say.
Is he?
Well, not I just little things. I feel I'm oh, buddy.
Oh my gosh. So
And we shot mostly everything at my house. What did you say?
Everything was at your house.
Yeah.
Literally.
Just come to my house. You lived at my house.
Basically. Well, and then October 3rd, my next picture that I have that's related to you was The Office.
Oh, you guys.
TBT.
Yes.
It was beautiful.
That's because Steve, so we were always at my house. On my dining room table, there were PR
Always.
packages coming in. We were
Yep.
on our laptops, writing posts, figuring it out, doing a little photo shoot. She would edit, make a video, whatever, cook, clean, whatever we were doing. And so finally I was like, I have got to like separate work and life or get some sort of balance, which I don't even know if it's possible, to be honest.
Right.
Especially like in what I'm doing, because so much is around like living with Landyn. Like, what am I doing at home?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's your
So
whole
I was like, I'm going to get an
content.
office.
And you did.
So we went and met with the girl at the office, and she's a character.
She definitely is.
But we were in this office, and it had like a copier and like they had little mix and mingles.
Yeah. Oh, I was definitely put in different situations.
Steve built the IKEA desk, and we'd meet there and go. We had like coffee, a little bar, and a printer. But we had like an office, like we were doing like office work which we did zero office
Very
work.
office-y. I would go there and sit.
I was so proud of it.
Edit and
I was
it
like-
was beautiful.
I was like, oh, this is like I'm going to work.
yeah.
But then we'd have to go back to my house because we couldn't
we had to
do
record
anything there.
everything.
So
Yeah, TBT.
how long were we there? A year.
Probably right about a year, yeah.
So funny.
Oh my gosh. Then my next picture I have is LandonHutchinson.squarespace, and it's me going through all of the inventory of all your old merch.
Oh my gosh.
And like, I don't know why I have pictures of it, but maybe I'm just like trying
from
to.
the show?
Maybe it was from the show. Maybe
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even know.
It was probably in boxes in my garage, and I needed a system because you're organized.
Yeah, I
and
probably
I'm
was
not.
I probably was like counting boxes.
Remember we used to mail the jewelry from the office, the Omi beads.
Oh my God. Yes. And we'd print off everything. We'd go in
Sweet Joy
there.
was my first ever thing that I did
Yes.
collaboration wise.
And she
She would drop off boxes
of it. And then we had
We
a
get
separate
orders.
little office in
The
our
office.
office building. And it had no window. It was like a glorified closet. And I'd come in if I had nothing on the docket the day. I would like make boxes and
Yes.
just stack them as high as they could go. I'd look at orders coming in. I'd pack them, and then there will be pictures on here. Then I'd take sleighs of
No, sleighs.
Sleighs.
Or those big giant white clear plastic
Bins,
bags
yep.
to the post office.
yeah.
You guys, I don't even know how many orders of beads. Then I was like, we got to do a photo shoot. Everyone wants to know about the office.
Yeah, there's a blog post. Look it up.
There's a blog post about everything we're talking about.
Literally. Honestly, everything. This is me. Oh, this is a funny. I don't know if you ever knew this. I was trying to be all artsy, and I had a volcano candle, and I was burning it in there. And then the head office manager, she was like, I saw your Instagram story. You can't have candles.
She
And I
was
got
a
in
follower.
trouble. I got in trouble.
Son of a... Remember the day that
I was
you
like,
decided
What?
hungover to go pet puppies and you got judged?
Oh, yeah. He'll be coming up here.
And he came to the office. He was our office
He did.
dog.
He was the office pup.
And aesthetically, he matched the vibe.
He was everything. Genuinely. This is when I was still shooting weddings. I have some wedding stuff on here.
Yes, because you were working with me, but also
I had some weddings already booked.
wedding photographer, you guys.
Yep. Okay. This was when we went to the Home Goods in West Nashville just opened. And you came and I brought
Oh.
my camera.
I totally remember
And
this.
you were like, oh my God, I gotta have it. And so you were like, let's go take some pictures. This
those
is
were my
October
favorite
17th.
shoes.
Oh, I forgot about those shoes. You still have them or no?
I think there's one of those things that you're just you can't
You
get
gotta
rid
keep
of them.
it?
Mhm.
Okay. This is when we went downtown. This is October 20th. And you changed in your car the whole time. And we were doing
Oh.
something for
Evereve?
Evereve.
It was like a fall
Fashion.
Oh,
You
look
remember?
at it.
Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
you.
It was very New York. I like
You're
that one.
very New York. And we you went on the train tracks
We jumped a fence and
Uh-huh.
went somewhere we weren't supposed to in a
Yep.
poncho.
in a poncho.
Wow.
Yeah, basically.
I remember that.
I remember that so vividly.
That was I remember we drove in the car together and it was I just thought, I was like, this is fun.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a buddy.
good.
Like
yeah,
all of
it
a sudden I
was
was like, oh, we're getting into a little groove.
we were bonding.
Yeah, it was cute. I
We
remember.
were laughing.
Yeah, always still laughing.
Always laughing. Here is a Halloween tablescape.
Oh,
Probably for a
yes.
Halloween party.
Yep.
Got the whole setup. The white pumpkins.
Always.
Okay, then we're rolling into Thanksgiving. So that mac and cheese. I remember, okay, so this
pumpkin
was
mac and cheese.
But this was like, I remember you made all this food and it was literally just me and you sent it all home with me. And Jeff was like, you have the best job ever. Cause it was like all
those
this
pumpkin
amazing
brownies?
food. Yeah. And then like this was so good. The stuffing.
Yes.
You guys got, I mean, it's all in the,
I do remember feeding you newlyweds.
oh yeah. You fed us well, which was so fun.
I would send it home with you, or my other girlfriend does not cook.
Yes.
And I would feed their family.
Yes.
And then her husband would write a Post-it note and said, "Thank you for feeding our family," and would drop off the clean Tupperware in my thing. I was like a food service.
A food.
Well,
you were
making content.
That's what we used to do. Mm-hmm. I mean, we used to schedule days where you would have recipes
cook all day.
you would cook all day and then we'd shoot it.
Mm-hmm. Those were fun.
It's not like that anymore.
No,
I mean, we can, but it's just not how
because
things aren't as curated as they used to be. Okay, this was the first day you cried in front of me. Do you remember this?
Yes, just before the holidays.
And I really can't remember why. I think it was just a lot going on.
I think that's right what I was just about to tell you, where I was like feeling overwhelmed.
Okay. The next photo shoot is of rather importance. Well, it's in November. What could it be? It was our first year doing it. We've done it ever since.
Oh, Landon's favorite things?
No.
No. We did it ever since. Oh, gift guides.
No.
Oh?
No.
Oh, what to wear to Thanksgiving.
Yes.
The buffalo check poncho.
Buffalo check poncho.
From J. Crew.
Yes.
She lives on.
Took people by a storm.
Raise your hand if you've got the poncho.
I mean, people.
That was wild.
Genuinely.
Well, I didn't know that was going to be a thing.
No.
But I was like, what am I going to wear to Thanksgiving? You're like, that's a great idea. I bet a lot of people are like, all right, what am I going to wear? Because you want to be like casual and comfortable. But also like maybe get something and the weather's turning.
Right.
So I remember going through and I saw it. I think it was on sale even. I was like, this would be
it was
cute.
it was a great price.
I was like, this would be cute over just like a chambray shirt.
Yep.
And just threw it together. And we always took it in front of my neighbor's house. Because she has the most beautiful, this house looks like it's out of like a magazine, like on the East Coast, like New England kind of.
It's beautiful.
So pretty.
Wow.
And we'd always leave her whatever props. The flowers, the muffins,
and if like
a pie.
Like everything. A bottle of wine.
Remember when she said, the door's open, we opened the door, the dog came out?
Yeah.
It's like part of the shoot.
Oh, yeah. It was a whole thing.
She's sweet. We actually were just over there the other day.
Yeah. You'll get that soon.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I remember this so well too. Okay. So it was gift guide season and we had to take some pictures for like hero images.
Were you on a ladder by the window?
Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And my camera didn't take any of the pictures?
Oh, I do remember that.
Oh, it was so embarrassing. I don't know what had happened, but like literally my memory card just didn't work. And I was like, they're not there.
I remember
and
that.
I was like, okay, we'll just redo them. And we did. But yeah, you were in the tulle skirt.
I was an angelic angel.
You were holding presents.
Yes, I would wrap. We'd pick like a colored theme. I'd be like, this is what I'm going to do in my house. And I'll figure out an outfit. And
we would just go from there. And here you are with the wreath. Do you remember this?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
The wreath on your head.
On my head. And then it fell down and there's a funny picture. There she is.
Just like it. Oh
my goodness.
My gosh. So that's November 17th.
We had the only white background that we had was the side of the white brick wall on my porch, and it had the best lighting.
The best lighting.
This is not studio quality, y'all. This is
no.
No, you did have a good camera.
Yeah, I had a professional camera, but it wasn't like
we weren't professionals.
We weren't not at all. Here's you tied up in some twinkle lights.
Oh my gosh, yes. With a red lip.
It's probably really hot that day. With the red lip. Yes.
I remember that jacket from Zara, right? Or no, J. Crew.
J. Crew. That was
on a J. Crew kick.
Elf on the Shelf.
Yes.
You set up a little series.
That was always a hit, man.
The Elf.
Yes.
And then that same day we came inside and I think that I think that we just took this image because we were like, we need something for Cyber Monday. And it's just
sitting on my couch.
Yeah, on a laptop. Oh my God, remember marble?
Oh, just like marble everything.
Everything was marble. Literally everything we bought
computer
that year
case,
was marble.
The wrapping paper.
Phone cases, everything. It was like marble. Like your Apple Watch band, like all of that.
Oh.
We're almost done here with 2017 because I started late in the year, so it's only half a year. Oh my gosh, I took Lily and Luke's Christmas pictures.
Oh my gosh, I remember these. With the ladder, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look how
little. They're both in their little braces.
Oh.
Precious.
I don't think Luke's in braces. It's
Is he
just
not?
Lily.
Look at them.
They're so small.
Sent that right to Mented.
Luke is so tiny. Wow. What a family pic. And then we go along. Oh, and then probably one of the final things we shot actually was what to wear to a office holiday party.
Your husband's office party.
What you gonna wear?
Or your work party. I had a green dress too, like strapless.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
What is that jacket?
It was fur. You were like, ready.
Wow. That is a question though. It's like you want to go to your husband's company party or your own, but you're like, you want to look pretty and feel kind of, but you can't. Oh yeah, there I am.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. I feel like that might have been the last time long time that I like decorated my house like I would for my family.
Uh-huh.
Because I was doing it and sharing. But then that next year, fast forward a year, living with Landon's like picking up, like things are coming at me. And now I'm kind of in this like work mode. And of course I decorated my house for my family. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
But it became like,
But by the end of 2018, which we'll do that episode next, we were planning the store.
Right. So it's like had so many tabs open that I was like decorating my house. I don't have time for that. I remember then it like wanting to do it and doing it more honestly for you all listening than I did it for my own family.
Yeah.
I kind of got into that mode like, oh, you want to know what to do.
Presenting it, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
It is kind of wild like how, I was like, see a family.
Yes, exhausting,
No,
honestly.
it was just tiring. I think by the time because these brands will want things so much in advance. By the time holidays rolling around, I've already done the holiday.
Yep.
It was weird. I didn't like that either. Oh my gosh, for Untuck It.
Oh my gosh, this picture.
I think that was like my first, not like one of my favorite videos outside of the favorite thing show that you did.
Yeah.
Because you got in the back seat and like got Steve with the sun going down in the rearview mirror. And like I started to see how creative and how good you were at these things.
Yeah. Filming and stuff.
Yeah, like you got to kind of like be creative and like take liberty with it. Yeah. And it was like so fun to watch. And I think that's when we like grew as a team where I was like, oh, she's also gets my vision and we're learning each other.
Let's take this to the next level. Oh my gosh. And then here's a sleigh of all y'all's jewelry.
Oh my God.
That we shipped out.
Wow. But remember when was it this time where we got the string?
No, this. Yes, let me find.
We got string
picture
stuck in a fan because we wanted like the Beyonce moment. But we also had balloons for a New Year's Eve, what to wear.
2018.
Wow.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Look at us.
Look at us.
Look how much we got done from September to December.
We got so much done. Wow. Okay. Well, 2018, let me tell you, that's a ride because that's right. Like me throwing up at Arby's on the way to go look at the store. Like there's so much in there.
This is when we're really getting in a groove in 2018.
And we go to Minnesota for your live show.
Oh yeah, we start traveling.
Yeah. And do we do that? Or was that 2019? No, we go like
to South Dakota, North Dakota.
We go a lot of places. Anyways, okay, we'll definitely do 2018.
Okay, yeah. Let's don't get ahead of ourselves.
Okay. All right, well, we'll talk to you later.
There we go. Bye-bye 2017.
Bye-bye 2017.
All the things you are, all the good.
This show is produced by the talented Elizabeth Evans, and the song you're listening to was written by my friend Nicole Gallion and Lori McKenna.
Make it work, it ain't that hard. 'Cause I love all the things you are.
Wasn't that fun? I'm over here feeling so grateful that you're on this journey with me. Seriously. And if you want any information about the things we talked about, head over to livingwithlandyn.com for all the show notes and product information. All the details will be right there waiting for you. Again, I love having you in this community. Thank you so much. And until next time.